Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube video. I'm so excited that I have got 1 month down on keto. I am thrilled with my results. Kind of, I'm not gonna lie, kind of was hoping that like I would wake up, you know, at goal weight. I knew that wasn't gonna happen, but I am very excited. I lost 15 pounds this first month back on keto. And when I say back on keto, I haven't done the keto diet since March, just with moving and everything and yada yada blah blah blah. I think I did another video on it, so you can go find that if you want to find out about my failure. This video is about my good success, I guess. Yeah, not I guess. This video is about my success. So what I did to be successful this month, I set myself up to drink enough water, which I live in a very dry climate, so that's not as hard as I guess it could be. So I drink a minimum of 135 ounces of water a day. I try to do that before 5 p.m. and then everything after 5 is kind of just bonus. I just feel better when I'm hydrated. I'm more awake, I work better, I think better, all of that jazz. And then I put electrolytes and amino acids in my water and make sure that I'm not losing anything, any electrolytes and getting bogged down, because that definitely will impact your experience with the keto diet if you're like going through that keto flu and it's just miserable when you do. So definitely get some kind of electrolyte, amino powder, or supplement that you enjoy, however you want to take it. I like to just stick it in my water bottle and shake it up and then drink it throughout the day. Yeah, so that's what I do. And so that's 1 and 2. The next thing I did is that I continued my existing workout routine. I didn't alter it at all. I didn't increase it and I didn't decrease it. If I wasn't working out at all, then when I started the keto diet, I wouldn't start working out immediately. You can, I mean, you can do whatever you want, but I continued at the level of, I guess, physical exertion that my body was used to. So that way I didn't, I mean, my body was going through enough with me changing what I'm eating and changing the times of day that I'm eating and all of that and jazz. So I did do intermittent fasting kind of. So I only ate between 12 p.m. and 8 p.m. I didn't eat after and I didn't eat before, which is kind of a large window. That's why I said kind of intermittent fasting. And I usually ate 2 meals and a snack. Sometimes, especially the last week and a half, it's very easy for me to just do 1 meal, just not as hungry. So I kind of do it intuitively, like if I'm hungry, then I'm going to eat, and then reflect on what I have been eating around it to see if like I've eaten something that's triggered a craving or something. What I think is the key for me doing keto for an entire month and I haven't really felt any strain, or it hasn't been a chore for me. I haven't doubted my ability to do it, is that I sat down and I made a month's worth of meals, like a plan. I didn't make the meals. So I planned out a meal and we didn't repeat any meal at all, except like any meal that I made. I mean, I made the other one too. So we had steak, and I think 3 times throughout the month, which those were planned days. I think maybe it was 4. I think I did it once a week on my plan. I should have my little plan right in front of me, but I don't. And I'm gonna show you also, while you're looking at this, just pictures of the meals that we did. Not all of them, but the majority. Yeah, so I did a lot of awesome meals and lots of, most of these meals yielded lunches for me for the following day or 2, so that was really nice. And then yeah, my husband really liked everything I made except for a few dishes, which those dishes I weren't crazy about either. But yeah, I definitely think the key to my success this month was variety in what we were eating and the excitement of trying something new, and not just trying it but making something new every day. So that was a lot of fun. I didn't track anything, so I didn't set a calorie goal and then stay under it, which I don't think I'm going to do it this month either. I think in October that'll be the first month that I'm going to set like limits and start really tracking every single bite that I consume and see if I can speed up the weight loss process, or like at least continue at a steady pace, excuse me. The other things that we did not do, we didn't eat out the entire month. Well, my husband did for lunch and stuff. And then that last week, I went and got a lettuce burger from Burger King. So I ate out once for lunch, but at nighttime, like my husband and I used to go out to eat all the time. We didn't eat out at all, like the entire month. And then anything that I thought could be triggering or make me want to like stray, I just kept it out of the house for the most part, or out of sight. So at the beginning of the month, I did buy my husband a lot of treats because I thought that would make it easier eating what I was cooking if he had like a stash of Oreos and all of the things that he likes to eat. So he had a bunch of different like Doritos and Cheetos, but I like kept it up in a cabinet that I couldn't get to. And then I did make him things that I was not eating, like rice and different things like that, pasta if we were having like some sort of spaghetti. But yeah, so I tried to keep that stuff out of my sight unless I was actively preparing it. And I asked him to not like, you know, eat 12,000 Oreos in my face. But yeah, that's basically what I did. I focused a lot this past month on our home and on eating healthy. I really enjoyed, I feel like that's an effect of cooking every single day, our dinners. So, and then I make breakfast for him every morning, and he kind of fends for himself for lunch. Well, that just changed this past week. This past week he hasn't been able to come home for breakfast, but most of August, well, all of August, I made him breakfast, and then I didn't eat breakfast. Yeah, so that was my month, my first month on keto, and I lost 15 pounds, and I didn't take any measurements at the beginning. I wanted to do measurements before I started keto diet again, and I had planned on starting on like the 1st of August, and now we've like gotten to the 5th of August, right? And I couldn't find my measuring tape, and I was tempted to like wait to get my measuring tape, and then I was like, no, you're not waiting anymore. You're starting now. You know your weight, you're fine. And so I do appreciate that with keto, people typically lose more inches than pounds, especially at first. But I intend to measure myself in the next day or so, and then next month I will update with some inches lost as well. Hopefully there will be inches lost. Alright guys, well, I will be posting these little updates or something like it once a month, sometime after the 5th of each month, and I hope that you like my little video and that you want to subscribe. I am doing a keto kitchen series now on Wednesdays every week. So every Wednesday you can come and cook with me. If you'd like to, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ding the little bell. I also am going to post stuff about being a military significant other, and what else? some gym reviews. So I go to like 3 different gyms here, and I thought it would be fun to just review each gym, and then go to some that I haven't gone to and just kind of critique them and give you my feedback, especially since that's kind of my business now. Like well, it's not really my business, but I have worked for a fitness company called Vasa Fitness, which is a gym. They're mostly in Utah, for the past almost 4 years. So now that I kind of live away from Vasa, I'm going to different gyms, and so it's fun to just compare and look at. So I'm going to start doing that as well. So I'm saying so a lot. There is lots of fun stuff that I plan on doing on my channel, and I hope that you will come and be my YouTube pal and follow along. Alright guys, thanks so much. I will talk to you next time.